What's going on, everyone? Welcome to EURUSD. And guys, I know it's been a minute since we posted, but we're back again. And yeah, it's happy to be back here and to discuss the markets with you guys. So remember to show some love by giving this video a like and subscribing to this channel and turning on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on our future video. So I want to look at the markets, and I want to start with the dollar index. And today I just want to go through the dollar pairs, okay, the dollar related pairs. So first of all, we want to start with the DXY. So you can see that DXY has been in this structure over here. Okay, so you can see a very clean structure. So maybe if you take this one here, you can see that we had a double top over there. Then the market came down. Then the market gave us this double bottom. And the way we approach this double bottom is that we had this structure over here. Now, what is happening is that here, this is the daily time frame. If you go to the 4-hour time frame, then you can see that you can see now the structure is very if I extend this here, you can see that the structure is very clear, and you can see that we had 3-point touch over here, of course. Then after that we had a push, and now we are inside this correction over here. So I'm actually looking forward to this continuation to the upside. Now you remember we have to deal with the probable versus the possible. So what can happen is that two things can happen here. This could be an impulse move, then this could be a correction, which is like a flag like this. Then we could have a continuation to the upside. And also what can happen also is that the market could actually decide to come back here to come and give us this double bottom before now we see the push to the upside. But what I will do as of now is, because you can see that we are still inside this structure. If I go to the 1-hour time frame, you can see that we are actually inside this structure. We've actually not broken out of this structure, and I've actually not seen any structure to tell me that this market is going to go to the downside. Like maybe, let's say, maybe I see a breakout and maybe a clean bearish flag, then I know that I'm moving to the downside. So as at now, I'm actually viewing this one as a bullish flag, whereby we had this impulse move, then we had this correction over here. So I'm actually looking for continuation to the upside. But remember, guys, like we normally say, don't get married to your analysis. You must always that's why we talk about the probable versus the possible. Don't be married to your bias. Be actually ready and willing to change your bias once you see that things are not going the way you had anticipated. So of course we are looking to either this market coming, breaking out of this place and continue. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame, then you can see it. Yes, so we are either looking at that, or this market could come all the way to this level over here, then maybe come back here to give us a double bottom. Then now we can see a push to the upside. So that is the two things we are looking at. So let's look at AUDUSD. AUDUSD is here. So we see what these pairs are giving us. So you can see AUDUSD, we had a very clean structure here that gave us 3 touches. Then we had this scoop over there, then we had a double top over there, then we had an impulse move, then we had this correction of which we've actually broken out and had another correction over here. So I'm actually looking for AUDUSD to either play to the downside up to this level, or maybe all the way up to this level to complete our 90% rule before maybe we start looking for a market reversing to that direction. And you can see here from the from the 1-hour time frame here, you can see we had a bigger, once we had this impulse move, we had a we had a bigger correction. You can see that then the market broke out of that. So we had this move, then we had this structure, then we had that, and now you can see that we have this small flag over here. That's what I'm saying that I'm looking for. At least I can target this to be as my first target that level there to be as my first target. And you can see we are talking about roughly around 50 pips, which is not bad, and then all the way to the downside. So that is AUDUSD. So let's look at Euro USD. So on Euro USD, you can see, let me go to the daily time frame. So from the daily time frame, you can see the structure we had over there. So we had a very clean, this scoop over there. All right. Then of course we had our double top of which you can see the market actually broke out, and we are happy when you see this because mass psychology is playing out. Then we had an impulse move. Then we had our first correction. So I'm actually looking for actually a continuation to the downside. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, you can see we had a clean structure. We had 1, 2, then on the third touch we had this market breaking out and coming back. Then now we had this structure. That is the reason why I am actually looking for sales to this level and all the way to this level to complete our 90% through on this structure over there. So you can see that on the 1-hour time frame, we had this structure inside here. I mean, we had a very big flag over there which has 1, 2, 3 for almost 5 touches. Then we had an impulse move to the correction to the downside. So I'm actually looking for sales. Of course, I'm actually currently on this trade. My stop loss is somewhere around here. If it takes me out, is fine. I'm only risking 1%, and to see how this is gonna play out. But if you look at it well, you can see that it looks very clear to me. So we had an impulse move, we had a correction, then we're looking for a continuation. What could happen is that this market could easily come back to this level, then give us a double top before now it comes to the downside. That's why we talk about the probable versus the possible. So the same case with GBPUSD. So you can see that GBPUSD, the same thing. We were actually on this structure over there. All right, so we were actually on this structure over there. You can see we had an ascending structure. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So you see we had 1, we had 2, we had 3 touches. The market came down and came back again here to give us our double top. So these things, they almost look similar. Then after a double top, we had an impulse move. Then now we had this correction over here because the market moved at this level, and then it's coming back to the came back all the way. So I'm actually looking for this, and it's playing out all the way to the downside, to see how this is gonna go. Right. So but you can see that it was a clear structure. You can see at this level over here, of course, this are our go-to setups. We had a breakout and the structure over here, and then impulse move. We had our first flag, then we had this, then we have an expanding structure over here. But you can see we have 1 touch here, then give us an inner structure, then 3 touches, of course, with the double top over there. Then the market was consolidating. So that's what I'm saying, that this could actually play this way, give us a clear structure, then it moves. Or it could just go, maybe it has come all the way to this level and given us this double top over there, then it could just go to the downside. So remember, the rule is to cater for the probable versus the versus the possible. So look at NZDUSD, same thing, same structure, clear structure. We can see that we came from an impulse move on the daily time frame. We had a bigger correction over there. Then you can see that we're actually broken out. We're looking forward to coming all the way to this level over there. So let's look at the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we had this structure over here that we actually broke out. We had this structure sort of like this. We had this ascending structure. We broke out, we came all the way, then we moved to the downside. But you can see that on the 1-hour time frame, you can see that that we actually completed the first 90% rule. Of course, we are looking forward to coming all the way to coming all the way to the downside, and we are interested in here. So you see this market has been, we had this steep flag over here, then the market move, and then I am seeing this as a what? As a correction, of which I'm anticipating this market to complete that level over there. So that is NZDUSD. And last but not the least, we can look at gold. So from the daily time frame, so gold from the daily time frame, we are looking for gold to coming all the way to this level, which never completed, then came down. But on the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we actually had this structure that gave us, 3 touches. That's why we saw a move, and now we've actually been consolidating to the downside. You can see that it's giving us this kind of structure, some sort of like an expanding structure. So now talking about the probable versus the possible, let me go to the 1-hour time frame. You can see 2 things can either happen here. So if I mark this level as a zone, there are 2 things that can happen over here. So even though gold has been giving us impulse move correction, then impulse move correction, impulse move, had a bigger ascending structure, then impulse move, there's this correction, impulse move, and this could be like a correction, then we move to the downside all the way. So that is one way this thing could play out, or it could actually come all the way to this level, give us a triple bottom, right? Then maybe come all the way to complete this to this top over there, then maybe before we see it then move to the downside also. So we actually just want to watch out. I want to watch out how the dollar index could play out, because this could also act as a structure. All right, this could actually act as a structure, and the market could come all the way to this level, give us our double top, then before it moves to the downside. Or also this here could be like that, market could just give us, this could be like something like a hover, and at the bottom here the market could just consolidate and then move to there, and then move to the downside. So we are actually open to see how this is gonna play out. Remember, today is Monday, so you don't want to just rush into things. You just want to play cool and smart and see how things are gonna play out. But of course, I'm actually using the dollar index to be like a guide for me to see where we are going. Are we coming, will we come all the way and break this structure and continue if this acts as a flag, or are we coming to this level, maybe come here, complete our double bottom, then we finish and move to the upside? That is what I'm looking at. So maybe quickly I can also look at the other pairs, which is maybe the USD CAD, for example. So you can see that we are on this level over here. So what I'm saying here is that, look, 2 things could happen. This market could come back, okay, like if the dollar index goes also in that same direction, then come here, give us our double bottom before we move to the upside, or it could just break this level, just give us our flag, then it continues all the way to this level up there. So that is what we are actually looking for. The same case with USDCHF. Let's look at USDCHF. You can see USDCHF, we are on a descending structure, so it will come all the way to this level, give us our double bottom over there, then maybe perhaps break out and move to the upside. All right, so look at USDJPY, which is the same thing. You can see USDJPY, we are having what we call pattern within pattern. So we had this pattern over here that has 1, 2, and 3, and we've come all the way to this level. Of course, we're looking to move to the upside. Also inside here we have 1, 2, and 3. That's why we had this move to the downside. Okay, and then what could happen is, this could just hover that way and maybe break to this level, or maybe break all the way before it goes to the opposite direction, or this market could just be moving like that, could just go and go and go and go like that. So if we go to the 1-hour time frame, you can see that we had this descending structure over there, the market has broken out, give us another structure over there, broken out. So this could also be another flag that is forming here, and could just continue maybe all the way to that level over there. So we are actually observing to see how this is gonna play out. And last but not the least, if you look at the USDZAR, so you can see that this was actually our playground, and you can see that we had this 1, 2, 3 triple bottom over there, and we had an impulse move. Then markets, just came all the way to this level, and I was trying to push the upside. This could be just one big structure that's forming. It could just give us something like this, right? Before now it completes that level over there, maybe then all the way to up over there. So we want to watch out. How this market play out. We don't want to rush into things. We want to see clear structures. If you don't see a clear structure, then we don't trade. So guys, remember to follow us on YouTube, to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to our channel, and we'll be giving you follow-ups of how and they are playing out. So thank you so much guys for watching. Let us know where you're watching from and what you think, your views and everything on the comment section below. This is Eagle IFX signing out.